assault is more common than many may think. How will a young woman learn to overcome her trauma and the message she has for others?
Plus, the DHS baseball team had a phenomenal nail-biting win last night. We have the highlights that you don't want to miss.
And how you can help the esports team and win prizes just by playing video games. DTV News starts right now.
Over one in three women and 1 in 4 men have faced some form of sexual abuse in their lifetime.
Many young people go their whole lives never speaking a word of their trauma, but today, one student is sharing her story in hopes that others will speak up. Brooke Lane joins us live from the newsroom with more. Brooke?
Davison High School junior Isabel Perez was sexually assaulted at the start of her high school career. This rocked her world, making her teenage years even harder than they should have been. And now, 2 years since the event, she is telling her story and hopes to give courage to other people to do the same.
It's really fuzzy, but that I know that when I woke up, I didn't know where I was at. Or like what happened. It was kind of like all a blur. So I was like, why am I like naked? And why am I in a place that I don't remember going to? And realizing that like, I don't even know who these people like were, and knowing they like touched my body like that was just disgusting. I had no control over myself. Like I couldn't do anything about what was happening. I didn't really care who I was friends with, and I would just let anybody in and hang out with whoever, and didn't really think about, oh my gosh, this and this and this is gonna happen to me. Before I had trust issues, but now I have more severe trust issues, and like even before I meet the person, it's like they didn't even do anything to me, and I'll still have like all these thoughts in the back of my head of, is this their intention? Like I feel like I could have done something about it, and it would have changed the whole thing, and I would have been able to talk about it. So that made me feel like it was my fault that I didn't talk about it soon enough. Towards people, I was very disrespectful and not like thinking about what I was doing. It wasn't like a chosen, like I didn't mean to do it, but I felt like that's my only way I could express what I was holding in. When I was by myself at night, especially because it happened at night, I always had to sleep with my dog because I was so scared. It's like afraid to sleep with myself, and I was afraid to have my lights out because I didn't know what was going to happen. I still have them on every night. Last year when the school had the student council do a sexual assault sticker, it was like teal and pink like sexual assault awareness, and then it has a bunch of be kind, sexual assault awareness, stay strong, like all around it. It was just this big. It was like very impactful because it was like I haven't heard anybody talk about this. I haven't heard anybody like encourage people to like speak up on this, and it was like, holy crap, like this is actually like something people care about. And ever since, it's like, it changed my mind and whole perspective just from a sticker. It was my little brother, and he was kind of shocked. He didn't really say many words. He just really gave me a hug and said, I'm sorry. And that was really like, I mean, it was little words, but little words were a big impact to me. I was very happy. I felt like something had released, like the anger that had built up. I had like drowned it and then like realized, like it was so powerful. Take your time, but don't keep it in for as long as I did, because it really affects you mentally and physically and what you do. Like I quit so many things that I loved because of it, and it's okay to speak on it, and people are going to judge you, but there's also people who are going to be with you the whole time through it.
Thank you, Bella, for sharing your story. This Saturday, the esports team will be celebrating their Smash Brother team return home from nationals, hosting an all-age tournament. It will be held in the Media Center here at DHS. Check-in starts at 1 o'clock, which is when the doors will open. Doubles start at 2, and the main bracket starts at 3. The event should finish by 8 o'clock that night. For more details and to register, scan the QR code on your screen. You can also find it in the daily announcements.
The Davison Marching Band has announced their show for this fall. The theme is Black Widow. According to the Davison Band and Orchestra Boosters Facebook page, the production promises to be a, quote, a thrilling musical journey full of suspense, seduction, and a powerful storytelling. It will feature music by Hall and Otis, Izzy Azalea, and will even have Itsy Bitsy Spider with a sinister twist. You can help the band be prepared for their show by donating cans and bottles during their drive this Saturday. It will run from 10 in the morning until 3 that afternoon. They will be set up in the Davison Alternate Ed parking lot on the east side of the high school. You do not have to sort your cans and bottles that you plan to donate. Just drop by and hand them off to the band.
Tonight, seniors will be recognized for their achievements during the Senior Honors Night. This event will be taking place in the DHS auditorium at 7. The DHS graduation ceremony is up on Monday night, June 9th. It will start at 7 at the Dordt Financial Center. You are encouraged not to bring any bags into the center. However, if you are bringing a purse or bag, it must be small and follow certain measurements. Everyone will pass through a metal detector when arriving, so get there early. Doors will open at 5:30. Parking is $10 and is cash only. DTV will be live streaming the ceremony on our YouTube channel. Just go to dtvnews.org for a link to our channel.
The Davison Festival of Flags kicked off last night. The carnival will be held at Lake Calais and run through Sunday. Daily passes are $30, or you can get mega bands for $125. There will also be live entertainment, karaoke, and even a pizza eating contest. Family Fun Day will be on Sunday, and there will be pizza with princesses, bounce houses, and even face painting. For a full list of activities, you can find the schedule at davisonchamberofcommerce.org.com.
Coming up after the break, no school tomorrow means a 3-day weekend for students.
Yeah, that's good.
So if you're planning on going to the Festival of Flags Carnival, Dresden breaks down the forecast to let us know which day will be the best for it.
The baseball team brought home a huge victory yesterday. We have the highlights and team celebration coming up in sports.
Hello, this is Benjamin. Benjamin lost all the water he had, and Manny threw him away.
What did I do?
Benjamin is just like the other 60 million plastic water bottles thrown away every day. But this is James, the reusable water bottle.
So,
After a day at play, James got very dehydrated, but he can be refilled over and over for endless fun. Now they can go on many adventures together without polluting the planet. Save a buck. Fill up your cup.
Another stunning extra inning win for the Davison baseball team last night in regionals. The Cards faced off against the Fenton Tigers at Oxford. Davison started strong, jumping out to a 3-run lead in the first inning. but Fenton would come back in the second inning to take the lead 4-3. The game was tied up at 5-5 in extra innings when Davison would pull off their second playoff walk-off win in a row. Brady Brown would bunt the winning run, scoring Michael Kirby, sending Davison to the regional finals.
You know, I knew I had him timed up, hit it hard single down the line, and then I stole a base, and then Brady hit me around. I mean, it's just a surreal feeling. I mean, it just feels great to beat them twice this season in a walk-off fashion. It's just amazing. It feels great to advance. With the guys we have, we got our rotations deep. We got great guys all around the board. I mean, it's just, I don't think we could ever lose. I mean, rest of the season, this is us. It's our season.
Great relief pitching performances from Chase Ducharme and Braden Kearns. The Cards will play Lake Orion this Saturday at 12:30 in Grand Blanc. Another Cardinal sports team is in the spotlight this weekend as well. The boys golf team is heading to state finals this Friday and Saturday in East Lansing. They will be at Forest Acres West Golf Course. Good luck, guys.
After a rainy morning, the rest of the day is looking pretty nice. The future also looking bright. Here, let me just show you what I'm talking about over here at the green screen wall. So, sorry for the technical difficulty. Oh, there we go. So we have here our radar, and zooming in here down over to Michigan. You can expect, if you're going up north, you're going to want to probably be aware of the smoke that's coming down from the wildfires in Canada. So if you're planning on going up north this weekend, just be aware of that. Now, in looking at the 4-day forecast, you can see that today we have a high of 23 and a low of 51. And moving into tomorrow on Friday, we have ourselves a high of 75 and a low of 50. Going into Saturday into the weekend, we have a high of 75 again and a low of 51. And going back into Sunday, we have ourselves a high of 73 and a low of 56. And as we take a look outside, you can see yourself some nice gray sky. Not really nice, but some grayscale skies. And it's not raining anymore, so if you want to go outside, you can do that. But with all that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and send things back to the desk.
Although we may be serious on the desk, we also have a TikTok where we show the silly side of DTV. You can look up DTV Official to find our page. We post interviews about current events, funny skits, and DTV participating in trends. If you want a full list of our socials, you can head to dtvnews.org. We're going to be having a 3-day weekend. What do you guys have planned to do? Personally, I think I'm going to hang out with some of my friends and spend some time outside.
Definitely the best thing to do, yeah.
I will be doing a lot of baking this weekend. I may or may not go to the Festival of Flags. It's kind of up in the air. But I know I'm going to be making a bunch of pies, chicken dishes, etc.
Yeah, I'm going to be hanging out with a couple of friends. My friend Phelan and my friend Eden. We're all going to just be hanging out this weekend. It's going to be nice. We're going to the Festival of Flags. We're going to hang out. It's going to be fun all around. What about you, Connor?
No, I never really make plans, so I just go with the fly. I don't really know what I have going on this week, I'm going to be honest.
Go with the flow.
But, yeah, I just hope I have fun this weekend because it's been boring kind of the last few weekends.
Yeah.
Thank you, Davison, for tuning in, and have a great day.